Good afternoon, children. Today we will continue chapter The Human Eye. Yesterday you had read about the structure of the human eye. Children, you have well understood about the function of different parts of the human eye. Like different parts of the human eye are cornea, iris, ciliary muscles, lens, retina, optic nerve, etc. You have read, children, that cornea is protective in nature. Then the iris gives color to the eye. Lens focuses the light on the retina. Retina is a screen where the image is formed, and the electrical signal is transmitted from retina to brain through optic nerve. Pupil is self-adjustable. In the bright light, the size of the pupil shortens, and in the dim light, the size of the pupil enlarges. So children, these are the functions of different parts of the human eye. Children, you have read that in the retina there are light sensitive cells which are also called photoreceptors. Today you will read about the blind spot. In the retina there are two types of cells which are either rod shaped or cone shaped. They are called photoreceptors, or we can say they are light sensitive cells. Now, at the junction of retina and optic nerve, these rod shaped cells and cone shaped cells are not present. So, at that point, no image is formed. This point is called blind spot. So you can say, children, blind spot is the point at the junction of retina and optic nerve where no image is formed because there is no rod shaped cells and no cone shaped cells. These blind spots are different for left eye and right eye. Activity is given in your book which will show the blind spot of the human eye. Like, to demonstrate the existence of blind spot, we will require one thick sheet of paper. We can take biology sheet. Okay children, bio sheet is suitable to make the diagram. Take a biology sheet and you will require two sketch pens of different color. Take one blue colored sketch pen and one red colored sketch pen and draw one horizontal broken line. All of you know, children, what is horizontal? This is vertical position and this is horizontal condition. Okay, so draw a blue colored horizontal line, and this line is broken. There is a gap in this line as I have drawn. You can see this is a blue colored broken line, and you draw one red circle also. The distance between this broken line and the red circle should be 6 to 8 centimeter. Now put this thick sheet of paper at an arm distance. Okay children, like in PT you take one arm distance, in the similar way you can put this thick sheet of paper at an arm distance. Now close your right eye and bring your head closer to this figure. Okay children, you will see that the broken line is seen as a continuous line. Gap is not observed at some point. That point is blind spot. Okay, children? So there is gap in the blue line, but this gap will be not observed. The line will be seen as a continuous line. So at this point there is blind spot. Now you can draw other picture on the thick sheet of paper, like you draw some vertical lines. These lines have also gaps. Okay, children, draw vertical lines with gap, broken vertical line, and at 6 to 8 centimeter you draw one cross. Okay, now again you put this sheet of paper at an arm distance, and after that you bring your head closer to this image. Okay, children, you will see that the gap is not seen. These lines are seen as a continuous line. Again, this time you have to close your left eye. So children, when you close your right eye, you see in the horizontal line there is no gap. In the next activity, when you close your left eye and you want to see the gap of the vertical line, that is not observed. At that point there is blind spot. So now you are in the position to say that blind spot is the point at the junction of retina and optic nerve where no light sensitive cells are present, due to which image is not formed at this point, and this point is called blind spot. Blind spot of left eye and right eye you can see with the help of this activity. Okay, now you should know, children, in octopus there is no blind spot because the optic nerve does not cross any point of its retina. So in the octopus there is no blind spot. In human eye there is presence of blind spot. You have seen, children, through the activity. Now the next topic is how do we see colors. Just now you have read, children, that in the retina there are light sensitive cells. These cells are either rod shaped or cone shaped. Now when the light comes in the retina through different parts, then the rod shaped cells and cone shaped cells are activated. Okay, in the dim light the rod shaped cells are activated and we can see in the dim light, whereas we can see the color with the help of cone shaped cells. When the incident light is there in the retina, then the color of this light can be recognized with the help of cone shaped cells, and we can see in the darkness also, in the dim light also, with the help of rod shaped cells. So children, you have seen that in the retina there are two types of cells, rod shaped cells and cone shaped cells. The cone shaped cells are sensitive to color vision. We can see the color by these cone shaped cells. Now children, you should know there are two types of defects in the eyes. Other defects are also there, but right now you have to know about the color blindness and night blindness. Color blindness is a genetic disorder. It is hereditary disease, means this disease is inherited from parents to offspring. Okay, children, it is heritable and it is transmitted from one generation to next generation. It is genetic disorder. Okay, there is some disorder in the gene, like in 23rd chromosome. All of you know there are 46 chromosomes in the human being, and if there is any error in the gene 23rd chromosome, then this problem arises. There are many genes in our body which are responsible for different characters. So, when there is any disorder in the gene, then this problem arises. The person cannot distinguish different colors, particularly red and green color. Okay, children? So, color blindness is a genetic disorder. It is transmitted, it is inherited from one generation to next generation. The person is not able to distinguish between red and green color. Next problem you have seen, children. Next disease is night blindness. It is deficiency disease. It is caused due to lack of vitamin A in our diet. If we do not take sufficient amount of vitamin A in our diet, we can suffer from disease night blindness. So it is deficiency disease. Deficiency due to lack of vitamin A, this problem arises. Okay, children? Now, what happens in night blindness? The person cannot see in dim light. So, to avoid this disease, you should take enough quantity of vitamin A in your diet. Vitamin A is available in mango, yellow fruits like papaya, carrot, etc. So you have seen, children, color blindness and night blindness. Two diseases are there, and these diseases can be prevented by color blindness. We cannot prevent because it is heritable and it is inherited from one generation to next generation. But night blindness we can prevent by taking sufficient vitamin A in our diet. Okay, children? Thank you, children.